Good morning, everyone. It's August 19th. Brookland's fastest morning newscast begins right now with breaking news. Good morning. I hope you're feeling good following that wonderful school traffic. We'll discuss that later in the show, but first, Trump has been indicted for the fourth time. Earlier this week, the 45th President of the United States was indicted on charges of conspiracy and violation of the Georgia RICO Act, filing false documents, solicitation of violation of oath by public officer ×3, false statements and writings ×2. Now, this case has to do with Trump's doing in the 2020 Fulton County, Georgia election, where we have all heard that infamous call by Donald Trump saying he needed votes. Now, in this case, 18 others were also indicted, including Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, Mark Meadows, Sidney Powell, and so many others, some of them faces we haven't even seen. Now, in this case, Trump could also get a mugshot unlike the rest of his indictments, and cameras are allowed in Georgia courtrooms. We'll have to wait and see what plays out there, but visit our website for the latest. All right, school started up this week at many schools across the nation, and there is a lot to cover and then I want to get to in today's show. Now, Brookland's first forecast, that's what we'll go to first. All right, feels good this morning as a cold front moved through, but that will be gone by later this afternoon. Now you can expect a dry sky and a high of 88 and a low of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, back to that education. First, Arkansas will no longer offer credit for AP African American history classes. Multiple schools across Arkansas, including the academies at Jonesboro High, will continue to offer the class with no credit. A report says the academies at Jonesboro High spoke with students, realizing they were in the class to learn and not for the credit. Now, the question is, are teachers teaching the class breaking the rules? Are they, quote, indoctrinating students? Definitely going to have to keep you updated on that and what exactly happens there in the future. Well, take a look. Here is a sneak peek at Brookland News' very first complete investigative report that you can watch right now on our YouTube channel. In this Brookland News investigation, a new rule at Brookland Public Schools could frustrate some students. As I break down what that rule is and how it could frustrate a student. Well, keeping the theme, remodeled building named Brookland Primary at Brookland Public Schools opened up to students this week, welcoming back pre-K and kindergarten students. The remodel comes as Brookland Public Schools is growing extremely fast, and the remodel took away all kindergarten classrooms in the elementary building, making room for new teachers and new students from first to second grade.
We were originally just 8 classrooms of 160 preschoolers. We've added more than 20 classrooms to this building and brought over 200 kindergartners. So our total population in this building will be between 400 and 450.
Traffic was an issue, and as usually at the beginning of the school year, officials with BPS were directing traffic and said it was clearing up at record levels. Here's a few videos I took from the afternoon on both that first and second day showing that traffic. Now, there was a few backups, but it got back in a very short time. Brookland News has all of these stories at brooklandnews.wordpress.com and our YouTube channel having to do with the beginning of the school year and education. All right, that's all I have for you on this Saturday morning. For everything you just heard, visit brooklandnews.wordpress.com. For now, Jackson Mitchell, and you're watching Brookland News.